Alleluia, Alleluia. Everybody sing Alleluia, for the Lord has risen, it is true. Everybody sing Alleluia. 30 years he walked the land. Alleluia, Alleluia. To all in need he lent his hand. Alleluia, Alleluia, Alleluia. Everybody.
In this series on how the Novus Ordo Mass is illicit, I've documented numerous sources from the preconciliar church stating that the Mass could not be changed. But what about the postconciliar church? Did they also believe that the liturgy was fixed? Today we're going to look at a shocking admission that appeared in 1968. This article appeared in the Messenger, which was the diocesan newspaper for the Belleville Diocese. It had once been a pretty good newspaper, but with the Second Vatican Council, it had given itself over fully to modernism. To put this article in context, I should note that it was praising a liturgical conference that had taken place 28 years earlier in 1940. It says, 28 years ago, a group of far-sighted persons started the liturgical conference. Its beginnings were suspect. Few thought the inflexible liturgy of Post-Trent would allow much by the way of change. So right here, the writer thought that the members of the liturgical commission were far-sighted. It also notes that back in 1940, few thought that the liturgy would allow much in the way of change. The point of the article is that the liturgical commission paved way for the Novus Ordo liturgy, which the writer thought was a good thing. Nonetheless, the article ironically notes that the liturgical commission itself conducted an illicit liturgy. Then, contrary to their promise not to violate the liturgical guidelines of the Archdiocese, they held an illicit liturgy. Still, the article pays tribute to the commission. It says, but they persisted, and they sold those in authority on the feasibility of wholesome change in our supposedly unchangeable liturgy. The real peak of the conference came when English was permitted in the Mass. Monsignor Hellriegel said Mass in English at the St. Louis Liturgical Week that year in 1964. It was a day of accomplishment and triumph. So this article in a Novus Ordo diocesan publication acknowledges that it was generally understood before the Second Vatican Council that the liturgy was unchangeable. Yet the modernists of the Novus Ordo Church disregarded all limitations placed upon it and went ahead and changed the liturgy anyway. They were like bored 15-year-olds who got caught stealing a car for a joyride, and their only justification was that, well, we just felt like it. The modernists are like spoiled children who screech back at countless generations of Catholics and squeal, I don't have to do what you tell me to do. So, here we have a smoking gun. Here we have a confession. Yet, it's a confession without any remorse or contrition. It's just a victory lap by the modernists, bragging that they were able to do what was not possible. Or at least, not that was licit.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be back again within a week with another one. But in the meantime, please check out my Facebook page and my Twitter page. Every day I post additional content that you won't find on this YouTube channel. And also, please pray for the church.